Good morning, everybody. Cameron Momeyer here from Soul Sourced Energy Healing. The sun just came out in Seattle, so I have to do this video outside. So good for you, sun is. Holy cow. So yesterday we talked about grounding, or the last video we talked about grounding. Today we're going to talk about the term centering. So think for a minute about what you think that means. Have you ever said, I just need to go on a retreat, or I need to go to yoga so I can get centered, but you weren't really sure what you were saying? You just have a vague feeling? I think instinctively we all know exactly what this means, and it literally means, when we're looking at the energy particles of it, when I'm looking at people energetically, it literally means pulling your attention and your focus right into your body, right into your center line, into your middle. So we instinctively know that this is our power place. I often work with people on having this sense of having an inner cockpit, and this came from one of my first teachers, and I was always grateful for this, but having a sense of seating yourself right behind your own eyes. So if you close your eyes for a minute and notice where your thoughts are, you might notice that they're pretty scattered around, that they're thinking about what you need to do later when you pick up the kids. Maybe you're running through conversations that you had yesterday, or you're running through a conversation or rehearsing conversations that you need to have later. So this centering really has a lot to do with being present as well, as does grounding. Both of these tools are helpful. If you're working on being present, this is what you need. So when we use our imagination, which is what we're going to do here, when we use our imagination to think about things like centering and grounding, what we're doing is using our imagination to give instructions to our energetic field of how we want it to look. So your imagination is super powerful, so much more powerful than you think. You're giving instructions to your energetic field how you want it to look. So if you're feeling scattered, you can't kind of get your mind together, if you're running through conversations that have to happen later or happened yesterday, ultimately it's pretty stressful on your body, and you're just like when you're not grounded, you're draining your body of energy that it needs to exist healthfully and sort of with a lot of what's the word? Sorry. So to exist well on this plane. Sorry, I'll think of the word later. Anyway, so to center your attention, if you want to, you can close your eyes and imagine all of your energy, your attention, your thoughts, rather than being scattered around to what you need to do later, or what you did yesterday, or what's on your to-do list. I want you to imagine all of your thoughts coming right into your middle. And let's first focus on the center line, and it's your central channel. It's like the backbone of your energetic system. So it really does mirror your energetic system, really, on at least on one level. It mirrors your nervous system. So go ahead and imagine that you've got a hollow tube that runs from the crown of your head to your seat, and just take a few breaths to breathe through that hollow tube. So inhale up through the hollow tube and exhale down through the hollow tube. Some of you are very visual, so you'll be able to see that. Some of you are feelers, you'll be able to feel that. Some of you just have to know that it's happening. You just trust that your intention is enough, and that's okay. Okay? The next thing, so you can do that a few times. The next thing is just to imagine, again, seating yourself in that cockpit right behind your own eyes. When you close your eyes, do you notice that there are movies running in your head? Are there images? Are you reliving something that happened yesterday, or reliving or forward thinking about something that needs to happen tomorrow? Maybe you're running literal movies, things that you've been watching on TV. Can you clear the slate? Can you create a blank slate? Can you just seat yourself behind your own eyes, like you have a cockpit? That's your power place, right behind your own eyes. And when you can do that, you know that you are centered. So this is your little energy minute for today. I want you also to think about, just imagine that you are a laser beam. So a laser beam is made of coherent light. And when we bring our light into coherence, we are also like laser beams. We can get a lot done. A laser beam can cut through walls. A laser beam can cut through metal. A laser beam can also do very intricate surgeries on your eyes or heart valves, right? So if you want to be a laser beam today, if you have things to do, go ahead and center your energy, ground your energy, since we learned that last time, and see how you feel. All right, thanks everybody for participating today. Hope you enjoyed your energy minute. Go to soulsourcedenergy.com if you want to go deeper with these concepts. Sign up for Intuitive Self-Healing for Beginners starting on February 28th. Thanks everybody. Take care.